If you can believe what I'm going to be sharing with you today, it will change your whole perspective. The truth is, the maker of the heavens and the earth is in love with you, passionately in love with you. I know most of us have heard this, most of us even think we believe it, but our actions show the contrary. Because if you know the import of the fact that the maker of the heavens and the earth loves you, the way you behave will change and it will show for it. Why will you believe that this is truth in the first place? Let's use the most common scriptural reference that every one of us knows, even our little children. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Those that believe in him will be saved, okay? Most of us believe we love God, so we don't know the import of his love. Let me just try to dissect what it means when we say that God loves you. It simply means that he loves us enough to give his all, to give his best, his one and only begotten son, Jesus Christ. What was the reason for his coming? Love. What was his reason for going to the cross to die for you and I, that we might be reconciled back to God? Love. What was the reason that he took those stripes before going to the cross, so that through the stripes we might be healed? Love. What was the reason, though he was rich, yet for you and I's sake he became poor, that through his poverty we might be made rich? Love. What was it that made him to tell us that he will never leave us nor forsake us? Because he's passionately in love with us. He so cares about you and I, to the point where he said that he will make a way for us even where there seems to be no way. He will give to us riches hidden in secret places. So there is poverty. It is not of God. That is not his desire nor his plan for you. His plan is for you to be in wealth. He said, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. So it's a total package. That is the kind of love that Jesus had for us. But most of us don't see it this way. And then some of us, we feel like, okay, well, yes, he loves me, but man, I have done terrible things. That is where his mercy comes to play. Mercy covers that. Covers your past, your failure, your sin. He covered it. But he said one thing, go and sin no more. So no matter what you have done in the past, his mercy covers it. The blood washes you, cleanses you, and makes you whole again, for you to stand before the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, purified and sanctified. Actually, the truth is our righteousness is as filthy rags, but in his love, he exchanged his own righteousness for our own righteousness. What a love. He said he will lead us to the end of the age, because he doesn't want us to miss our way. You will hear a voice telling you, this is the way, walk ye therein. That is the God that we serve. You are loved. Even when people around you tell you cannot be loved, or because of your attitude, your character, all that you do, and people feel no, they cannot love you, God loves you. Just give him room, and he will change your ways. You are sick. They have abandoned you because they don't love you. God loves you. He had already settled that. It is you that did not know that. You are actually living on borrowed from the devil, because Jesus had paid for that illness already. You are healed. Begin to claim it and believe it in your heart. It will come to pass in your life. This day, go in this might, knowing that you are loved, specially, passionately loved by the Lord.